Hello and welcome to the results of the straw poll for what's going to be on the channel next. I decided to call it here because we haven't got that many votes over the last couple of days. Like, there was a huge influx of votes and now it seems to have kind of topped off. And even if there was like another 6 or 7 votes, it's not actually going to change the result that drastically. So, number 1 is the Elder Kings mod. What are we going to play in it? I'm not entirely sure. I had some people suggesting Cyrodiil to start, and that seems like a good place to start because it's kind of centralized. You get to interact with a lot of different things, and you're also playing, I believe, as basically humans, so no real problems there. It shouldn't be anything too wild and crazy, but you can go into some different options. So that sounds like a good mod to start with. We also have Birthright, got very high up there. I expected it to be much further down. Maybe because people haven't seen this mod as much, would be my guess, because I haven't seen many other people, I don't think I've seen any other YouTubers play it, so that might be why it went so high up. Barring there being a big update, we'll probably play that after the Elder Kings, and then we'll play Avatar after that. We will also go back to Warhammer if there's an update, which, there might be an update. The Reaper's Duke just came out, so there should be some kind of update for it at some point. And then we will play Beastmen next time we come back, assuming there hasn't been something else that was greatly updated. So that's the plan with the Warhammer mod currently. Vanilla CK2. Now I put this in here not so much because I thought it was ever going to get to the top, and it got a lot higher than I thought it would, but because I wanted to know what the current interest was in Vanilla CK2 as a campaign. There seems to be, there's a reasonable interest. It's not none. There's some people who are interested in it, which means that what I'm probably going to do is the tutorial series, which is going to be about every week, every 2 weeks, depending on when I get time to actually record it. It takes a little bit longer to do each episode because I have to think about what's actually going to be in the next, effectively, lesson. So, yeah, we'll do Vanilla CK2 at the end of that. We'll probably move into doing a few small example campaigns and then do a really long one which is focused towards beginners. I guess I'll try and make it like that. So we'll see how that goes. And the Avatar mod. Yes, I do want to talk about that. I haven't actually watched any Avatar stuff, so I'll probably start watching that, and then by the time that comes around for its turn, I'll be all caught up and up to date. That's about it, really. I would also like to have a shout out for disliking CK2, managing to beat the High Elves. Well done. Exactly how we want it. Oh yeah, also another thing I was a little bit confused about. After the End is so far down the list. Now I know that a lot of other people have played it. I'm just wondering whether maybe it didn't have enough content or something. I expected it to be kind of up next to Elder Kings kind of level. So, if you have any kind of insight into that, I'd be excited to hear it because, or interested to hear. I'm curious about mods, so I want to know what made people not want to see this mod. Anyway, Elder Kings next. It should go up. I'm actually going to put Elder Kings up in the Monday to Friday slot. The reason I'm going to do this is because it's a little bit better for, what's the word I'm putting? It's a little bit better for recording, so it's going to be more consistent. And then I will put the other Game of Thrones mod one in the later week slot. It's also sneakily, well, not that sneakily, but it's trying to leave enough space for the Game of Thrones mod to update before I have to next record. So we'll see if it does. If it doesn't, then we'll maybe leave it a week, and then if there's still no more Game of Thrones updates or any updates on the update, we'll play it at that point. I'm also considering doing a straw poll for it, but we'll see. I don't want to overwhelm you with straw polls. I did see there was a new YouTube feature that apparently some channels, it says, or select channels we're going to get access to, which is like polls that you can just put up there for your for people who subscribe to. That sounds really cool. I hope they roll it out to all channels because that sounds something that I would be very interested in. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the Elder Kings series.